today, not on the bench as well, being given some rest by coach. And then there you see goalkeeper Lawrence Osei, yes, who did so well last season, making sure that they kept that second place.
On GHR, and we are underway. The 4 second half of they are playing or defending the Accra Mall end of the stadium, if you like. And so we are underway here. It is Heart of Lions who already are on the ball, but they will lose out. Back is Lions. Lions trying to orchestrate a few things here in the game at the University of Ghana Stadium. And of course, Bismarck in the man on the left side, he controls the ball. He gets the ball to his man in the middle, Ebenezer Annan, long ball in field, but that will go straight to a Phobian player and has to take over. It's obviously the Phobians who just some few days ago won over the same team in the Homer World Cup and will try to make amends. That's for Lions in this game against the Phobians. Obeng Jr. goes down, play does go on.
Well, we spoke to some of the Lions folks and they made us understand that the World Cup was just a giveaway and we're going to see a proper match there. Now here they come for Benghazi.
Obeng Jr. with a shot, but it flies over the upright. That was the first opportunity. And Obeng Jr. severed the intentions of Lions under a minute with that effort which flew over the upright. So goal kick there for Accra to folk. Sharif, the goalie for Hatterfolk. He leaves it though for Godwin Kujo. A poor one from him though, but fortunately the ball will go out of touch now for a goal kick for Accra to folk.
I mean, talking about chances that he could have, gotten a goal for the Lions, but then I hope that he would be
on the ball for Alto Folk in his own area. He has to be careful. He takes a long one at full, but Alto will go for a throw-in. Throw-in it is for Accra to folk. Accra to folk with a throw-in on the left side. That is a Subon thing.
I think that's Ransford Mensah.
Absolutely. Well, ball of Lions. Yao Danso picks the ball up for Lions. A throw-in it is for Lions. He throws one for Lions. That was Ruben Hennessy with a clearance. Now to the left side, it goes now to Bismarck Inning. Inning locates his man on the left side. He splits for recovers in time. And the ball still in play, but the ball attack breaks down though. And on the ball now is Hatsofolk. Out the ball go for a throw-in for Accra.
And talking about the new boys that we see in the fold of Kpando Hearts of Lions, we have Dogli in there sporting the number 9 shirt, H.A. Dogli, who was signed from Banana Inn. And then, of course, we also have Elias Aqua in the 32 shirt, in the 22 shirt. Very short, but let's see what he has for the Kpando lads.
So number of the debutants for Lions in this game today, they are new players who have been recruited by the Lions team, and they've given their debut appearance in this encounter here at the UG Stadium. That's a new striker for Hearts of Focus scored last weekend against the same side he's taking on today, Frank Duku. Areas now. Lawrence Osei rolls one down. He gets the ball to his man, Yao Danso. Danso gets the ball to Hennessy Rubin. Rubin gets the ball at full now, but attack will break down and out the ball will go for what should be a throw-in for Heart of Lions. Ball thrown in by Bismarck Inning. Good play between Chansa and of course Obeng Jr., but attacks breaks down. Every says that should be an infringement though for Kpando Heart of Lions.
Well, I mean, we will need referee to have a firm grip on this game, and I think the first game we saw a good refereeing as well. So it will just, I mean, obviously we don't have VAR here, so the linesman and everyone would need to come to play and help this.
Chance for Lions and a shot coming from the new man from Liberia.
Yeah, Chauncey Freeman.
Freeman Chauncey with that effort, but over the upright. Well, throwing actually. I thought it was over the throwing actually.
On his first game.
So folk, he goes back though and all the way to Sharif Shuab in goal for Hatterfolk. He rolls one out to the right side now. But attack will break down, and there it is, Atta on the ball for Kpando Hearts of Lions. His effort though cleared. Referee has blown for an infringement for Accra Hatterfolk. The new import from Liberia seems to have a lot to offer. Freeman fouling Hatterfolk's captain for the evening, Abdul Karim though. So an infringement it is for Hatterfolk. Karim locates his colleague in defense today for Accra Hatterfolk. That is Ali Mohammed. Mohammed back to Karim. Karim gets the ball out for by attack, breaks down. And on the ball is Kpando Hearts of Lions. The player was stripped, so referee has blown for an infringement for Kpando Hearts of Lions.
Well, I mean, a different setup, and I'm sure it's a different story or game plan from Coach Bashir. Last time we saw the likes of Huto and then also the likes of Kwesi Pong all in play when they faced Hearts of Oak 3 days ago. But this time around, it's a different attack, and Coach Bashir for bringing in the new boys. Obviously, the GALCA top 4 is in for us to enjoy. But
throwing for the Phobians, picked up on the left side. by Accra to Folk, and that is Ransford Mensah. The left back for the Phobians. He throws one down now. Ball cleared by Obin Jr. A ball drops in the midfield areas, but straight to Atso Folk. Control beautifully. That is Karim. Ball cleared now by the ball now is Lions. Done so with a clearance straight to Obin Jr. He's so strong. Referee says play should go on. Karim for Atso Folk. A poor pass back straight to a player in defensive areas now. Atso Folk will lose out. Obin Jr. cannot get to the ball. Atso Folk are back on the ball with no player on him, so he has to go back. He does so and finds his colleague in defense for Accra Atso Folk, Ali Mohammed. But attack will break down, and Danso will find the attacking areas for Lions. On the ball now is Obin Jr. He looks up, but the pass is good now. Chance for
Folk would have been in trouble, but then again we see great build up.
A player of Atso Folk is down. Looks like it is Wayo. Looks like Maoli Wayo is on the turf. There it is.
Foul, yeah.
The replay of the foul or the incident there. Maoli Wayo was clearly caught by the Lions midfielder.
Yeah, Bismarcking him on the left side.
So an infringement it is for Atso Folk. Maoli always dangerous with a new man, Duku Frank. Free kick for Atso Folk, taken in there by captain for the evening. Atso Folk on the right side. Karim Abdul. He has to look for options. He has to go back. He does so. And he finds Ali. Also for Atso Folk. He goes in full to Duku Frank. But the pass is poor and a chance. Well, how is that offside? The linesman's flag is up. And Nia J is livid on the sidelines. It was a back pass from Duku.
Well, Benghazi and the rules will come to play here again. And I'm sure the assistant one got it wrong there. The linesman got it wrong, Ben.
He got it wrong. But the game does resume, and Atso Folk have the ball on the right side, I should say. Captain for the side. He goes back and finds Sharif. Sharif back to Karim. He looks for options. Poor pass from him again, and will be cleared by Ali, but straight to door for Atso Folk. You're live on GH1 TV, live also on Ago TV and also on Star FM. A coverage of the top four, live at the UG Stadium at Legon. A second game for match day 1. Atso Folk 0, Heart of Lions 0. The earlier game saw after the Atso Folk player slipped. Ball still lurking dangerously though, but out comes Lawrence Osei rather, sorry, and saves coolly for Kpando, Heart of Lions. Osei rolls one down. He locates him on the right side. That is indeed Danso. Danso gets the ball, but the ball out will go out of touch now for throw in for Kpando, Heart of Lions. He throws one down out to Obin Jr. Back to Danso. Danso controls the ball for his team. He has to go back. He does so. He finds Hennessy. Hennessy locates his man, Ebenezer Aban. Aban will look for options. So on the ball, Ebenezer Aban, the captain for the side. He balloons the ball with Natsa. Back to the defensive areas now to Hennessy. Hennessy controls the ball for Kpando, Heart of Lions. He has to go back. He does so. Finds his captain for the side. Aban. Aban on the ball for Kpando, Heart of Lions. Looks up now. Goes in for a long ball over the top. But nobody in particular asks goalkeeper for half.
You can see what they're trying to do. They want to draw out the Phobian boys and let them come. And then when the spaces are left behind, they know they have so much space up front. The new boy, Chauncey, obviously, is a very fast man. And then, of course, they also have Obin Jr., who is strong and can also go very fast. So another waste of a kick there. That's what happens when you put so much pressure on.
They are pressing the Heart of Lions, looking for options. He does so and finds one in. Obin Jr. Ball cleared, and out he goes for a throw-in for Accra. Ball is cleared by Enoch Lions side. Aban. He looks for options. Aban controls the ball. He now gets the ball to Hennessy. I love his name so much. Hennessy controls the ball, looks for options. Diagonal pass across, fold now to Danso. Controls beautifully on the right side, turns around beautifully. He has a man on him. Can he outwit him? He does so. In the box they go, ball cleared out. He goes for a corner kick for Kpando, Heart of Lions.
Well, good play so far. Patient build up from the Kpando lads. In the home World Cup, that's how it started. They had their chances. I mean, the build-up play was good, and then they could not take their chances. They conceded 2 goals in the first half, to make things right, they need to get some of these chances and make some goals out of them.
Corner kick for Kpando out of Lions. Bismarck in, the man with a quarter left foot up, and the man in the box. It comes in now. Good one from him. Well, that was too long. A cross from him. Ball kept in play though. Cross comes from Bismarck. Another wasteful one from him. Headed out and has to clear the lines finally. But Kpando will come again with another ball. Ding dong affair now. Ball drops though for Maoli Wayo. Good ball on the right side now. They go. Hard to Foka breaking now to Hamza Issa. Cross comes in from him, but the attack breaks down, and Kpando are back on the ball. And Aban looks for options. Long one from him. It drops. Controlled beautifully there by, but attack will break down again. Oh, what a chance for Obin Jr. to make amends.
What was the goalkeeper thinking? Why did he come out, Begazi? And he came out, and Obin Jr. had a lot of options. He could have found a colleague, he could have dribbled the goalkeeper. He chose the first time option. He went for the first time, and look at Ebenezer Aban, captain of the side. And then when the ball came in, you see that they lost. Hearts of Oak lost the ball. Poor pass.
It was a back pass.
Pass again, another poor one, and it fell to. He found a colleague. He went for the first time, and over. I mean, went for.
Wow, what was Shaib? And it goes back to his colleague in defense in Aban. Aban controls. Back to Danso on the right side. Danso controls the ball on the right side for Kpando out of Lions. He has to go back to his goalkeeper. And Lawrence Osei will save coolly for the Kpando lads. Poke. The fullback to the throw-in at this stage. Ball picked up by Ransford Mensah for the throw-in. Ransford with a throw-in for Arthur. He throws one down, but straight to a Kpando player. Ball drops though, and Kpando will lose out on the ball. Now is striker for the side, Duku Funk gets the ball to Ransford. All the way to goalkeeper for the side, Sharif. Sharif controls the ball in his own house. He looks up, long one from Sharif. It drops to Yao Amankwa. Amankwa straight to Esubonting. And out he goes for a throw-in. Ball with the phobians in their own half. A goal kick for Kpando Heart of Lions.
What I've seen from Accra Suffolk under coach Masudi Dramani in recent times, from the President's Cup and then to the, I mean, that's goalkeeper Lawrence Osei there. But then talking about Accra Suffolk, what I've seen from them is long balls. They want to use the long balls, especially when the team plays on the high line. They used one of those long balls to score against Kpando Heart of Lions the last time around. So maybe the long balls might work for them.
It might work for them. On the ball though is Lawrence Osei. A long kick from him into the Hasselhoek half. Ball clear though. And ball still in play. A tussle between Suwonti and the others. Out will go for a throw-in. Throw-in it is for Hasselhoek. Belfi throws one down. Long one, and referee or a Stanley's man's flag is up for an infringement against Hasselhoek.
Play done so far. And Captain Aban leading his charges. But then I want to talk about the new boys and how he has been bossing the midfield. Don't forget that he's playing in the same role as Ishmael Ado, who is not here today. I mean, we know he's resting his feet. But then,
oh, what's happening to the Hasselhoek defense?
They're all over the place, Benghazi.
Early days, though, they need to settle into the game so quick. Lawrence Osei with the ball there for Kpando Heart of Lions. Long back, and that's a Kwanzaa. But out the ball go for a throw-in for Arthur. We'll leave it for Ransford Mensah. Ransford Mensah puts the ball up for Arthur. Throw-in for the Phobians under the floodlight. He throws one into the area of his. Well, Sharif has to be quick. He does so and locates him on the right side. Amankwa Belfi could not control it out to goals.
Hearts of Oak have been up. They've been so bad at the backside, and they need to be very, very careful because Lions will be looking to punish them. And if any of these mistakes fall on the right side of Lions, well, Benghazi, we might see a goal.
Chance for Lions. It could be out of Lions, but his effort flying over the upright, and that is Paul Atta.
He could have just laid a pass, put it on his right foot, but he went for the first time shot. I think they are too eager because Hearts of Oak have been jittery, and now you see they want to play out from the back, and goalkeeper Ashewu will decide to go for a long one in now because in recent times or in the past few minutes, their passing out from the back has been bad, and if it continues, it might be punished by the Lions.
Absolutely long ball into the half of Lions, headed down by the Phobians. It's been a ding-dong affair so far. An infringement, of course, Eche Dogly.
Yeah, a new boy from Banana Inn. Yeah.
Banana Inn.
Yes.
Ali Mohammed controls the ball in his own half. Back and on the ball again is Wayu on the right side. He goes in full by the 4-1 from Aban again on the ball for Lions now. Aban, the captain for the side. Sprex by Esubonting Enoch for Artofok. Esubonting will look for his men in attacking areas. Esubonting again controls. He has to go back. He does so. He finds Transport Mensah. And a poor pass. The ball from Opon Afrani was very, very poor. And Atta seems to have come off worse from that challenge from Sharif Shaub.
The goalkeeper's area, and he did the right thing. He had to be sure that he went in for the ball, but then Atta would also surely come out for the ball. You can never give a foul for that, so good goalkeeping from goalkeeper Sharif
Shuaib coming off his line to clear the line, that chance or that ball for Hartlepool.
Freeman was lost. He would have gotten control of that ball. Atta was focused on the ball. He came out, but then goalkeeper had different options, and Atta is now down in pain. Also, you see the plan from coach. But then talking about what coach Dini Gaman is trying to do here, he wants to give opportunities to the other players as well to come in. This is a chance for you to make a name, to write a good report before the league starts. So the GALCA Top 4 obviously giving a chance to some of these new players to make a good report of themselves.
A throw-in for Hearts of Lions rather. From the left side, Bismarck Enin picks the ball up, he throws one down for Lions, gets the ball to Aban. Aban with a shot from distance, but ball has been blocked, and on the ball now, beautifully though, Hearts of Oak trying to break into attacking areas. Can they do it? Referee has blown for an infringement for Hearts of Oak. Frank Duku brought down from Vision FC, brought down by Aban. So an infringement for the Phobians.
Well, it's been a cool game so far, and I think that the way both teams have carried themselves, and especially Hearts of Oak have been patient now, because we saw in the early parts of this game a lot of mistakes from them, and they resulted in long balls now. But Kpando out of Lions are still a threat, even with those long balls.
Two men behind the free kick for Hearts of Oak. Jamina Rocky together with Ransford Mensah. They are behind the free kick for Hearts of Oak. It is Jamina with an in-swinger that was too long and straight to goalkeeper Lawrence Osei for Lions. Osei's Pashto, or that's a poor one. Straight to Rocky. Rocky again on the ball for Hearts of Oak. He's been stopped in his tracks. The ball cleared now by Hearts of Oak. And out the ball go for a throw-in for Kpando out of Lions. Clearance coming in from Ali Mohammed. Throw-in. Mankwa to Rocky Jamina. Back to Mankwa. Mankwa locates captain for the side, Abdul Karim. Karim back to Sharif. In go for Hearts of Oak. Sharif on the ball. Goes in full now to Jamina. Straight to Karim. Karim back to Sharif. Sharif for an infringement for Accra Hearts of Oak.
8 minutes of play done so far, Ben, and so far so good as compared to what we saw in the World Cup, where these two sides met again. Two different personnel deployed by both coaches, and I can see that, well, so far, Lions have had the upper hand and have had the clearest of chances to get a goal.
It's interesting to see or notice that Hatzefolk have put some very key players on the bench. Benjamin Asare is on the bench. Yeah. Hamza Issa is on the bench together with also Kelvin Osei SCB. These players are on the bench.
I told you that the GALCA Top 4 is also an opportunity to test new players, to give opportunity to players. Don't forget that he's a new coach, and this is his third game for the club, and he'll be looking to see what some of the boys that he's yet to give opportunities to can bring on board, and then if they'll be part of his long-term plans, or if you need a reinforcement ahead of the new Premier League season.
So the front three for Hatzefolk today is Maoli Wayo, Enoch Subontin, and Frank Duku. The man in the middle leading the lines for Accra Hatzefolk. 0-0, 29 minutes done in the first half. Game 2, day 1. Hatzefolk, Heart of Lions. Live at the UG Stadium. Free kick for Heart of Lions on the left side. Bismarck in. He goes in full now to Hennessy. Hennessy looks up. Ball across field. Looking for the run of down. So can he get the ball to him? Ball cleared though, and out he goes for a throw-in. Corner kick, sorry, for Lions. Free kick for the clearance coming from Enoch Esubontin. Sharif speaking to his men to be ready for the corner kick. Position yourself very well for the corner kick from Sharif Shuab Hatzefolk. Corner kick taken again by Bismarck Aiding. He looks to be the main man for all the cricket duties. He goes in now with a good one. It drops a chance, and what a miss from attack once again. Free head out the last end of the goal area. But his connection, missing direction, and out he goes for a goal kick.
A very good corner kick from Bismarck, and I went right into the mix of things. All he needed to do was find the target, Paul Atta, but then his header went just off at the post.
Paul Atta getting it all wrong. He got it all wrong. Still Lions trying to move. Freeman goes in, but referee has blown for an infringement for Hatzefolk.
And Atta cannot believe it.
David Oponafane was brought down, and the referee blew for an infringement for Hatzefolk. Was again there by Abdul Karim. There it is again now. Freeman 10 is marker inside out.
Strong play from Chauncey Freeman, and you see that, I mean, he's very short, but trust me, he's a very strong player, and you see how he got the place of the ball, but the referee says it was a foul against Lions.
Duku going for Hatzefolk, but Lawrence is out to save fully for Lions.
Good experience from Ebenezer Abani there, and he's been doing this with the Lions for some time now, and he's been in the league for some time now as well.
Throw-in picked up by Yao Amankwa Befi. He leaves it though. That's what Domina leaving it now for Yao Amankwa Befi.
Former Kotoko player.
Absolutely. Befi picks the ball up. He throws one down. Ball will be stopped by Lions. Attack controls beautifully in midfield. Paul Atta, he goes down. Referee has blown for an infringement for Lions.
Right, so I mean, with 32 minutes of play done so far, and we yet to see a goal, but then in their last 10 meetings, Lions have scored 10 goals, while Hatzefolk have scored 11 goals. So these games are not short of goals, and we expect that we'll get some goals soon. But then so far, Hatzefolk, we've not seen some good attacking play from them. We have to see some things, because in games like this, just like we saw on Sunday, they had clear-cut chances, but then before they knew it,
he has blown for an infringement. But what was that the Phobians were trying to do at the back?
I mean, I thought they had changed their posture, and then you see Eric Elliott, and he's in charge, and he has the final say, Ben.
So game does go on. Lions are back on the ball again in midfield. Beautiful play. Eche gets the ball out full to Freeman. That was too strong, but ball be cleared now by Hatzefolk. Attack again will break down. Or referee's play should go on, and play does go on. Long ball, but that goes straight to Hennessy. Hennessy locates his goalkeeper, Lawrence Osei. Osei with a good pass in full. But
for the long balls, they are back at it, trying to get to what the coach has asked them to do, and it's getting dangerous for them. It is putting the fans on pins, rails, and tenterhooks. They need to be very, very careful. If not, one of these mistakes might cause them bad.
Ransford Mensah with a throw in for Arthur. He throws one down deep into the Lions' half. A ball has been cleared, and on the ball beautifully is the Panther. Out the ball go now for a throw in, and throw in for Arthur. Ransford throws one in, looking for Frank Duku, but straight to Lawrence Osei instead in goal for Lions. Eche releases his man Bismarck Enin. Enin's pass is good to Atta now. We are breaking loose. Atta on the ball now. He shoots and off target. Selfish play from
and he would have found a man there. He went for glory again, and now they would have to defend this. But I told you about how they create chances, miss them, and then they see Hearts of Oak celebrating later. You need to be very careful and take their chances. Ball attack.
We see Asma just Danso now finds Hennessy. Hennessy now finds his goalkeeper Lawrence Osei. Back to Eche. Eche controls the midfield. Look for options. He has to go back down, and referee has blown for an a clear infringement on Mauli Wayo by Bismarck Enin. So a yellow card has been issued by the referee on Bismarck Enin. See, watch again. Wayo was first to that ball, and Enin just jumped into him. Yellow card.
Nowhere near the ball, Enin, and I mean, he was going nowhere. He was going nowhere, obviously, to sending across, but then he could have done it a bit calmer or cooler, and a deserved yellow card for the left back.
Free kick for Hearts of Oak. This could be dangerous. Lawrence Osei in goal is ready for this. He has got men as well to defend this. Jamina Rocky, the man behind the free kick for Hearts of Oak, together with Ransford Mensah. Mensah and Jamina will try and orchestrate some magical moves for the Phobians. Can they work some magic? Jamina leaves it for Mensah. Comes in a good one. Goal! Ransford Mensah makes it one for Hearts of Oak. Kick came in. Some confusion in the box of Lions, and the ball ended up in the net for the first goal here for Hearts of Oak.
Lawrence Osei and his defensemen, but it went in. The goalkeeper obviously did not have a chance to see what was coming, and Coach Bashir Hayford told you about chances. Ebenezer Aban had that chance to clear the ball, but then a good one for Ransford Mensah. Hearts of Oak 1, Lions 0. Sorry, but the fans don't care. All they can care and say is arose, be quiet and don't you have the greatest of chances, and now Paul Atta will be ruining all the chances, and the time that he had to just put a simple pass in so that he could find men who would have scored a goal for him, and now they are down by a goal to nothing. Just like what we saw in the first game, Kotoko had all those chances, they didn't take them, and then just one
Free kick comes in for Lions. The ball has been cleared, and out he goes for a corner kick for Lions. Runs for. Guess who's coming for this corner kick?
Corporate for the foul. I said there was no need for that. And Bismarck Enin, he will be hoping that his cross can get an assist this evening. You never know, get a Cunha goal we saw last season in the English Premier League from Wolves.
He needs to pull some redemption for his team. After he gave out the free kick that led to the goal, can he redeem himself and his team? It is Bismarck Enin on this corner kick duty for Heart of Lions. He has men in the box to look for. A poorly saved there by Sharif Shuab.
Yeah, he came out the first time, he didn't get it, but then easily play out from the back.
They do so, long ball, but that was clearly an offside on Mauli Wayo. He was played. Hearts of Oak up 1-0 against Lions. 40 minutes played. Match day 1, second game. Top 4 action here at UG Stadium in Legon. Ban. Ebenezer. He rolls one down to Hennessy. Hennessy gets to the wall first. Whoa. Hennessy to the ball though. That was quite tricky on his part though, but he's back on the ball. He now finds Aban. Aban is being fouled. That was quite dangerous from Duku. He seems to have stepped on the ankle of Aban. And Aban is in so much pain. Aban is in so much pain.
That's a poor one from Frank Duku. I mean, it's a GALCA top 4 and need to be good up and doing for the season proper. So we wouldn't want to see tackles like this, especially when you've already lost the ball.
And
after this fufu and pepper soup, I go score goals like them, the dash points.
Kibo hand.
there you have Kodoko players and the coach.
Coach Karim Zito.
Also watching on as well after their first game. They are here watching on because they'll play one of these two sides in the next game on Friday.
Obviously. So we know that on Friday, the if you know that story, yes, Kotoko.
Shouting out back in at the Aban is fucking off. That doesn't look good.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
Yeah, not good at all. And the free kick for Lions.
And taken in there by Hennessy. Hennessy with a long. By Ali Mohammed, and has to focus on the ball now through to get the ball to his man, but that has always been. Be wobbling really, not looking too fit. Talking about the captain for Lions, Aban Ebisofo. 44 minutes played in the first half. It's still Asofo 1, Heart of Lions 0. The Akpi boys trailing. Akpini boys are trailing against the men from Newtown here in Accra. Heart of Folk. But at the time, corner kick for Hearts of Folk. Behind the ball again is the Mokotoko player, Rocky Damina. Rocky Damina goes for the shot option. Hearts of Folk. Cross comes in now though, but headed out by Aban. Straight to Hearts of Folk. And controlled now by Kwesi Asma. Asma turns beautifully. Gets the ball in full. Hearts of Folk, brilliant play from upon Afrani, but that could break down on the ball line is Freeman for Lions. His pass blocked and out he goes for a throw-in for Heart of Lions, who are trailing here to the goal from Ransford Mensah for Heart of Folk. Ball picked up by Danso for Lions. Throws one down to Hennessy. Hennessy looks for options. Long one from Hennessy. Ball will drop. Picked on by Lions. Opportunity goes in, but that was a brilliant play from Bulls. One down. Left side, the goal scorer for Arthur Folk, Ransford Mensah. Mensah controls beautifully. Mensah on the ball still. Options, very few. So he has to go back. He does so. He goes back and finds Muhammad Ali, who now finds goalkeeper Sharif Carry back to Mohammed Ali. Ali controls and looks for options. He goes in full now. That was a Kpando. And straight to Eche. Eche will find Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa on the ball still, looking for options. That's so. He finds Atta, but Atta will break down for Lions. But Atta regains the ball for Lions. Atta controls the ball still. But beautiful recovery from Yao Amankwa Befi. A free kick. 47 minutes now done in the first half. Protocol lost earlier. Folk are leading by a goal to 0 against Lions in this game. Danso controls the ball. He gets the ball to Obin Jr., but attack again breaks down. And the ball now is Aban. Aban controls. Looks for options. On the ball now is Danso. He goes back to Eche. Eche on the ball. Straight to Hennessy. Hennessy controls the ball in the half of Folk. Back to Eche. Attack on the ball. Goes in full to Danso. Looking for options. Options very few. Goes in full now. That's on the ball still. Spreads play to captain for the side. Aban. Aban shoots, and that was wasteful from Aban Ebenezer.
Ambitious but very wasteful, and that should bring us to the end of the first half. A good play from both sides, especially Lions. They had the intentions, they hit the backside.
And the referee, Emmanuel Graham, class 1 referee, has blown for the end of the first 45 minutes here. And Folk lead 1-0 against Kpando Heart of Lions.
Oh, I think it's been a great game.
All right, so it is halftime now. It's 1-0, Accra Hearts of Folk leading Greens. Though they are down by a lone goal, supporters of Kpando Hearts of Lions still enjoying their Bobobo tunes there in the stands, and fans of Hearts of Folk also all there at the University of Ghana Stadium. So it's match day 1, match number 2 there. For you, it's Aban, who is the captain, unfortunately, for Kpando Hearts of Lions.
Our roots are old. Be quiet and don't be seen. We are the famous hearts of old. We never say that. What's up, Brooklyn? What's up, Brooklyn? Et vous tous les mains, vous calmez, Fata ou les mains, Robertado les mains, Richardata les mains, Aïha les mains, Enyo, enyo, lo, enyo. Our roots are old. Be quiet and don't be seen. We are the famous hearts of old. We never say that. Our roots are old. Be quiet and don't be seen. We are the famous hearts of old. We never say that. We are the famous hearts of old. We never. Ole, afile. Ole, ole, afile. If I say phobia, you say master sole. If I say phobia, you say master sole. Ole. Machona hasofuk, elemenya, machona We are the famous hearts of oak. We never say that. Hearts of oak, hearts of oak, et vous tous les mains, vous calez mains, Fata ou les mains, Robertano les mains. Charata leme, ayiha leme, enyo lo, enyo, asafo leme, enyo, asafo leme, Victor edu leme, Seonu leme.
A goal kick for Kpando Heart of Lions. And ball drops. Bismarck in with a clearance for Lions. But his clearance to a Hasbrook player, but referee has blown for an infringement though for Heart of Lions. Aban behind the infringement for Kpando Heart of Lions. Long ball looking for the runner for Bing Jr. Ball drops though and it's saved there by Sharif. Sharif has been very, very busy this evening.
Yeah. I mean, when you are deputy to take it, and I think he's been first. I mean, he's taken it. It's been a fair game. He's had some few issues.
For Hearts of Oak, Sharif Schwab. Number 2 to Benjamin Asare. Goalie for the Black Stars. A poor pass, but luckily for them, ball has been cleared. It launched those. Down but straight to Hasselfolk player, and Hasselfolk are breaking into areas now. Hussein on the as he blocks his path, and so out the ball go. Ball still in play though. Ball still in play on the ball. Hasselfolk now on the ball. Oh, for Heart of Lions, ball thrown down, and case captain Ebenezer Aban with a long kick looking for the run of Freeman, but that was too strong, and so straight to
Heart of Lions. So they need to take these chances like this because it keeps falling to them. Hearts of Oak fumbling at the back, and then the ball falls to them. But their final decision, is what the issue is. Another chance.
This could be a chance though for Ben Jr., but ball has been cleared, and Hearts of Oak coolly clearing their lines. But whoa, that's An awkward one. We lose all the attackers of Lions and straight to the Hearts of Oak player. Rocky Jamina turns around beautifully, locating his man on the left side. Good play from Rocky Jamina. This could be a chance for Hearts of Oak to start the attack. Hearts of Oak, 2 runs for Mensah. Mensah goes in full now to Karim. Back to Mensah. Mensah looks for options. His pass is not too aiming for anybody. And so attack breaks down. And Lions on the ball now through Abba. That's Atta. Atta has been brought down and referee should say yellow card to Abdul Karim. Karim Abdul picks a yellow card. There is again now. He was way behind. There to foul Pansa. And so Karim picks a yellow card for that infringement.
Well, Hearts of Oak scored from a
yellow card confirmed there.
Hearts of Oak scored from a free kick. Chance for Lions to also maybe get one from a free kick as well. Let's see what happens, Ben.
Let's see if they can produce some magic here. Ball comes upon Afrani. On the ball, nice for being Junior. Crosses blocked and out he goes for a throw-in for her. What is this confusion all about?
A referee would obviously have the final say.
Absolutely. So Yao Amankwa Berfi pick the ball up for the throw-in for Atofuk. Berfi will throw one in. Looking for his man up front, but headed back by Bismarck Aiden for Lions. Ball drops in the area of Lions though. Controlled beautifully by Danso. Danso on the ball on the right side. He comes in for beautiful play from Danso. He now gets the ball to his man, locating captain for the side, Aban, Ebenezer. Ebenezer Aban on the ball for Heart of Lions. Very few options to pick from. So on the ball still for Lions. He now gets the ball to his man on the left side in Bismarck Enin. Enin spreads play, long one from him. Looking for the run of Freeman. The ball will be cleared by Afrane for a throw-in for Heart of Lions. Upon Afrane, marking 5-star player, now playing for Hearts of Oak and captaining them today or this evening at the EGG Stadium in the top 4 encounter between them and of course Heart of Lions. And referee has blown for an infringement for Heart of Lions.
It's very short, but very petty, and you see that the ball, maybe Frank Duku got the ball, but there is another foul by Frank Duku, and I mean, from the first half, what we saw, maybe you should be very careful because the next one would attract a yellow card.
You're doing a lot of defensive duties or work today for Hearts of Oak. Duku, Frank, he's a forward, former player of Vision FC, now with Hearts of Oak. Scored on Sunday against Lions. But you have to get a goal in the game today. So free kick for Lions. Ainin behind the ball. And Sharif is very ready as well in goal for Hearts of Oak. Ainin has options together with who will it be? Ainin is in there. A good one, and is parried out by Sharif. Done so with effort. Look at it. Good one on target, and Sharif with a save for Hearts of Oak. Corner kick for Heart of Lions.
I mean, it just needed that bend on it, and the goalkeeper was right there. And I mean, the taller goalkeeper would have even grabbed that in the equalizer if they keep playing like this.
Again, it's Bismarck Enin. Well, substitution has been affected by Lions. Player out is Atta. Atta is out.
And I think Kwesi Pong is on.
Kwesi Pong has come on for Atta, who is out. So corner kick for Lions. Bismarck referee having a word with Aban and Abdul Karim. Look at that. The tussle between those two is interesting. Corner kick will come in from Bismarck Enin. A lot of movement in the penalty box of Heart of Oak. It's a poor effort from...
You see the battle ongoing. I mean, when you anticipate a battle like this, all you need is a very good cross. And you look at the man, Freeman again, he's gone in to pick the throw. I tell you that this striker is going to be, I mean, be in the heart of Kpando Heart of Lions fans when the season begins, because he's very, very dedicated.
Chance for Freeman. The shot coming in from him, but he misses their targets and out for a goal.
He took a throw, came into the box, and then hit the shot again. And that tells you about his eagerness and readiness, to just make an impact for the Akpini boys.
He's so eager to make a good impression. Oh, this could be a gift. Chance for Lions. Hit the upright and cleared by Afrani Opon. That was Kwanzaa. Look at it. Sharif with a gift of a pass straight to Kwanzaa. That's rather Aqua, Asias Aqua, and his effort coming off the upright. That should have been a leveler for Lions.
That should have been it. I told you that when they play like this, they are getting close to the equalizer, and the corner comes in bend.
This could be a chance of drops, and again Freeman with a connection, but over the upright for a goal kick. Meanwhile, the big man is on the sideline, ready to come on.
Well, when it gets like this, you need to call on the big boys, and Coach Masudi Dramani obviously not in the short of viewers, but then we see a lot of fumbling in there, and now we'll see Rocky Dramanya out, so maybe they might move to a 3-back system because a midfielder out for another defender means that we will see 3 defenders in. If probably one of them will move into midfield, we might actually see Abdul Karim move into midfield or a 3-back system. We've seen them play under Ramani.
Rocky. So long kick from Sharif. Ball drops and declared by Bismarck in for Lions. That's offside. That should be offside clearly. Freeman was clearly offside. He got into play, so he's offside. Freeman is a Liberian international season.
FC Watanga in Liberia.
The live on GH1 TV. 60 minutes now played. Pulled and cleared now by Lions. Ball drops though. Ball still in play. Referee has blown for an infringement. There seems to have been a push on Danso, who want to kindly to that push from the Hearts of Folk attacker. That's Ransford Mensah. Game restarts in his own area comfortably. It's Lawrence offside with the ball. Lawrence looks for options. Long one from him. Noted down by Kelvin Osei Sibe with his first touch. Ball in the midfield. Lions. Aban with a long kick. Came out of the penalty area and was first with that ball.
Good goalkeeping from him, and I think that in the GALCA top 4 today we've seen brilliant goalkeeping from the goalkeepers, and then of course the timing of the runs. It was timely. He came out, he made sure that he was there before the attacker got there, and then even he didn't panic.
Sharif again with a long kick by Ransford Mensah. Ball drops to Duku. Duku gets the ball in, but they've lost out, and Lions are back on the ball now. And out he goes for a throw-in. Or bringing back to Hennessy. Long one from Hennessy straight to the Hasbrook defense line. Controlled beautifully by up end Kelvin Osei. Hasbrook on the ball. Long ball looking for the Fullbacks trying to break through. 2-on-1 at the moment. And the attack will break down for us. That's the Nokas of one thing. Could not output his opponents. Obin Jr. on the ball now for Lions. Looks up, sends a long one out for looking for Freeman. Sharif could be in trouble here. Chance for Lions, a 4-1 from.
You need a chance like that, but then look at the goalkeeper. He came out again. We talked about timing. The timing was right, but the final decision making was poor. And all he needed to do was just find his opponent or put it over the head of Kelvin Osei and
a chance till Freeman goes in across now. Ball was cleared by Hasselfolk. The House defensive shell or shield looking resolute as we speak, holding their own. It's 1-0 for Hasselfolk over Lions. Samuel Kwanzaa had a chance for Lions, but his connection not good enough. Easily.
Accra Hearts of Folk here in Accra. Obviously, they've had wins in Kpando, but then for an away win here in Accra, you'd have to go all the way to 2014. The last time they beat Kpando Accra Hearts of Folk was just on the 15th of that was September 2024 last season. Yes, in the first leg when they met in the Ghana Premier League. Hearts of Lions beat Hearts of Oak 2-0. Then on the 31st day of January, we saw Hearts of
out by Hennessy. It drops to Hearts of Oak though. Can they mix or whip some magic from this attempt? But they have to go all the way back, and they do so. Upon Afrani controls the ball and finds Ali. Mohammed Ali gets the ball back to Calvin Osei. Ball has been cleared though, and out he goes for a goal kick for Kpando, Hearts of Lions.
Right, so Lawrence Osei screaming, and then some communication from Captain Ebenezer Aban. We can also see some players, warming up, and there you have them, Polo Ejei, and then of course Anthony Owusu going to come in to do battle for the Lions. Let's see if they can get a raw, and then it's
so
all
Pansa is going out, replaced by Owusu. Anthony Owusu coming on for Samuel Pansa, and also player coming out for Lions in is Polo Ejei. A lot of them are getting themselves level in this game. They trailed the Phobians by a goal to 0. There it is. Anthony Owusu out, or in rather, Guama Samuel Pansa out for Heart of Lions. Game that's resumed. Calvin Osei seems to have come off worse of a tackle, and he's Heart of Oak now. Calvin on the right, Ali in the middle, and Afrani on the left. So from Amankwa Yao, gets the ball at full now. Ball drops.
Of Kpando Hearts of Lions. Obviously, they missed the services of Ishmael Ado, who we know to be that simple and cute midfielder who did their delivering and additional passes. And then, of course, it's the debut for the new player, the post in the second half as well. Football has not been fair, and of course, football would always not be fair.
Absolutely. Sharif saves that goalie for Hearts of Oak. He will have to restart the attack. He drops the ball. Sharif with a long kick upfield now. You're live on Star FM, live on Ultimate, live also on Empire FM, and we are live on GH1 TV. An infringement for Hearts of Oak in midfield. They will all leave it for Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali with a quick one instep, gets the ball back to Abdul Karim. Karim with a long kick upfield now. Headed back though by Aban Ebenezer. Flicked on by Ransford Mensah. Headed back by Eche. Straight to Ransford, and referee has blown for an infringement for Heart of Lions.
Getting close to the 70th minute mark, and just like we saw in the first game, the team that had the most chances, the clearest of chances, that could have gone on to win the game. Well, League, the top 4 table, and then we'll be on top, and we would also would go on top, and then it depends on how the goals will go. I think for now it should be the Gold Stars.
For now, we know that goals, if it ends this way, Gold Stars and Hearts of Oak.
Yes, we'll go on top, and then it depends on how the goals will go. I think for now it should be the Gold Stars.
For now, he cannot get onto that ball. The attack will break down. Yao Amankwa, Berfi will lose out. Hearts of Oak will lose out, and we'll go back again. So throw in for Hearts of Oak. Very tired. Very, very tired. He looks Enoch Esubonten. He's been working all over the place. Enoch Esubonten. Berfi will lose out. Hearts of Oak will lose out. Yawa Mankwa Berfi, the right back for Hearts of Oak, picks the ball up for this throw. He throws one down. Mankwa Berfi for Hearts of Oak, straight to Hennessy. Hennessy controls and finds now. Good play from Heart of Lions. Beautiful play from Polo Ejei. Back to Eche. Eche on the ball to his man, locating Aban. On the ball now is Polo. Polo Ejei. Back to midfield now. Hennessy looks for Aban. Aban controls the ball in his own now. He has to go back. He does so, and he thinks to break the attack back to pass it forward. Forward from him and straight to goalie for Hearts of Oak. Sharif keeping goal to the head of Benjamin Asare. The Phobians are on the ball still. Attack will break down. Eche controls the ball now. Looks for Freeman. Gets up Sharif. breaks down.
And how he still goes for every ball. He still just shows the eagerness to come for every ball, and good work from Freeman so far. But then substitutions for Accra Suffolk, and then of course we see the likes of number 6 shirted Emmanuel Amankwa coming on. And you talked about tiredness. Yes, Subontin is so tired. And Martin Kakari would also be coming on.
So Subontin out, Kakari in, and there it is. Subontin going out for Kakari. And then also very strong defender Emmanuel Amankwa coming on for another tiring Befi Amankwa. So Amankwa Befi out, Amankwa Emmanuel in for right back. On the ball, Eche trying to look for Obenjuna, who has been very quiet in the game today, though.
I mean, he had some chances in the first half, Sam. The ball to him, good play in the first half. But the second half, he's been very quiet. And I mean, at this stage, you can see that Hearts of Oak are managing the game, trying, still playing. But then with this 3-back system, they don't put a lot of men forward and leave spaces behind, as we saw in the first half.
So Hearts of Lions with them kind of actually smart and gets to the ball ahead of all others. Actually locates his man in attacking areas, but attack again now breaks down. Stop there by that's indeed upon Afrani for Hearts of Oak. But Lions have the ball again in their half now. Hussein on the ball now for Hearts of Oak. Hussein has little options. He has 2 men around him, and attack will break down for Hearts of Oak. Aban looks for options. Gets the ball in field now to Anthony. Anthony with a good ball over the top of the experience of Obin Jr. He needs to step out on half still. Bismarck inning. He has to go back. He does so and finds Eche on the ball now to Hennessy. Hennessy seems to have switched positions with Captain Aban, who wants to go forward a bit now. Aban on the ball. Now to his man, that is Danso on the right side. But attack will break down and do Anthony. And again, what's happening? Look at that again. The players just keep giving the ball away.
Offside against, guess who? Freeman. The format is there. You see Coach Masudi Dramani, and with his 3-back system, they want to accommodate. You know that Hearts of Lions will come at them. They want to accommodate them. They will not send a lot of men up front. In the first half, we saw how they played out from the back, and it was all a bit small. But I think that the way Hearts of Folk have managed this second half, if they continue so, they should be able to keep this 1-0 lead and get their first 2 points.
Throw in for Hearts of Folk. 75 minutes played here at the Legon Stadium. 15 minutes to go. Yeah, second game of the day. Hearts of Folk lead 1-0 against Hearts of Lions. The Phobians moving up again, but attack again breaks down. Bismarck innings pass though is poor straight towards SCB. And SCB crosses lines and out he goes for a throw-in.
You know, you'd always get that from him. No nonsense clearance from SCB. He would always balloon it fair, safety first. And then, I mean, he's obviously in to do that for the Rainbow Boys.
Osei Lawrence with a long kick-out field straight to his colleagues in midfield though. Eche. Controls and says Scully for Artefuk. Amankwa Emmanuel. Straight to nobody there. Ball will drop and will be cleared by Opon Afrani for Artefuk. But that was a chance for a free man in part of Lions.
It's 76 minutes, but then he's been all over the defense. He's been on the right side, been on the left side, and then he's been through the middle as well. And it would just be fair to get a reward for his hard work this evening.
Let's see if you get a reward for all the hard work. Has blown for an infringement on Obin Jr. for Heart of Lions.
Very, very strong Obin Jr. and one of his, best places to receive them. And then you see, he'd always cause a foul against this tough a former Rainbow boy who now plays for the Lions.
An infringement. Would this be Chestnut after the blazing fire? Let's see. Is a man again. Freeman behind the free kick. Can he free the men from Kpando? Let's see what they can orchestrate. I can also see Danso around as well. So it's Freeman, Danso, and Eche.
Yeah. Well, they would have a PTA meeting, and it's not on their side. And if they would get a goal, they need to get it before 90 minutes.
Who will it be? Danso, Eche, Freeman. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Danso. It's Freeman, and he misses that post by some inches.
Yeah, I mean, it was not a bad one. It was not a bad one. Sometimes when the ball comes across that way, and I thought he would go try to bend it, but he went for power and see if goalkeeper Sheriff would be up to the task. But then the ball had different direction.
Different direction altogether, but on the ball now is Lawrence to Eche. Eche goes down. Referee says what? An infringement awarded Heart of Lions. But that was quite dangerous, a pass from goalie to Eche.
Yeah.
Hennessy now locates Enin. Enin back to Hennessy. Hennessy controls the ball. Hennessy controls. Ball has been cleared by Osei and out it goes with the clearance there for Hearts of Oak. Kelvin Osei throw in for Hearts of Oak, picked up by Amankwa Emmanuel. Throws one down now to Kakari Martin. Back to Amankwa. Goes for one man, but ball has been cleared by Bismarck Enin. Straight to Polo. Polo back to Hennessy. Looks for options. Balloons the ball upfield. Cleared though, and out it goes for a throw in for Heart of Lions. Or even less. Bismarck Enin throws one down now. Ball drops to Obing Jr. Flicks the ball upfield. Ball drops in the box and will be cleared by Abdul Karim. Referee has blown for an infringement for half of football.
The player was in the skies, according to the referee. I believe that's why he whistled for the foul, and the striker went underneath him, and that is why he was looking for a penalty there. But then who went in for the ball? I believe is the rule, and that is why referee they are bet, and hope that they can all have a bad day. But then for now, Accra Folk is having a good day.
80 minutes back by the Lions. Clearly offside on the part of Obing Jr. A referee rightly will whistle for offside.
But then, you know, in other jurisdictions, the linemen are told to let the ball. Let ball.
In and out. Moses Aidem on
so he's an attacker. Moses striker, and it means that Coach Bashir Ford is going all out. He knows that they deserve a point in this game, and football is not so.
House of Folk now can carry the chance. Get the ball to his man, and it's been cleared. That was a chance for Hearts of Oak. Kakari getting the ball in. But the control by Hussein wasn't good enough. And easily cleared by Lions. Luke gonna get to that ball. Out to go for a throw in for Lions. Picked up by Danso. He throws one down now to Polo. Back to Danso. Danso back to Polo. Polo on the ball now for Kpando, Heart of Lions. He goes up full now, but attack again will break down. A good ball, looking for the run of Tuku. Tuku on the ball now. Long one from him. Ball declared though beautifully by Hennessy, who now finds Eche. Eche controls the ball in midfield. Looks for options. Again, the pass is poor. Straight to Afrani. Referee will blow though for an infringement. And there he is on the turf. Clearly, can understand.
Very, very tired.
Very tired. The muscles.
Doing a lot of running for the Phobians. But then, of course, it's one of the ploys that these boys employ when they want to run down the clock. And you see some of people who are here at the University of Ghana Stadium to enjoy some good football in the GALCA Top for 2025 edition.
Good game it's been so far as well. Long one from Opon Lions. And out the ball go for a throw-in for Heart of Lions. Good play from Amankwa Emmanuel. Amankwa gets the ball in full now. Heart of Folk will lose out. Eche to Freeman now. Playing on left side, Freeman or Bennett again offside.
I mean,
It was so offside, so clearly offside.
Basic, rules for a striker. Just watch the line. He should be watching there. He should see if it's in line or not, and tell whether the pass will come. You will see that Freeman delayed a bit, wanted him to come back online. I mean, on outside, and then not online. Hey, we're not browsing here, yeah. And he was still far ahead and offside against Accra.
Offside against Hearts of
Lions.
Lions rather. So live on GH1 TV, live on Star FM. Top 4 action. Eche controls and finds Danso on the ball. Looks for option. Long one outfield now. Ball drops to Polo. Polo gets the ball in there. This will be a chance for Anthony Owusu. It's been saved coolly by Sharif.
That was it for them. That was a chance for them, but the Liberian is down in pain. But a brilliant cross that comes in, 2 men in the box, and it was good. He went up left foot. Our goalkeeper Sharif was up to the task, and now the man who's been all over the defense of Accra Suffolk is down in pain.
My back, you heard him say. He is in some pain there, but he's a strong lad that he is. Heart of Lions. Obviously, it's Heart of Suffolk 1, Heart of Lions 0. Second game of the day against Lions. Can Lions, who live in, or the Phobians hold on and win this game? Sharif for Heart of Suffolk. Sends a long one outfield. As always, Aban is first to it for Lions, but straight again by Hennessy. And again, these two players will have a go at each other. What are the players talking about anyway? There it is. Ransford Mensah and pushing his colleague there, and so clearly an infringement for Lions. Lawrence Osei. Long one from Lawrence. Headed down by Abdul Karim for Artefok. Ball drops to Sharif with a long kick again for Artefok. Duku goes up, but it's been won again by Aban Ebenezer. Artefok are on it, but they've lost out. Was again for the men from Kpando. Can they get a level line in this game? Aban with a long kick field. Looking for Bing Jr. Headed down though by Calvin Osesibe. Straight to Polo. Polo goes down. Referee has blown for an infringement for Lion. For a clear push on Polo. And again, the usual suspects are ball up for this free kick for Heart of Lions.
The Lions will now call on the gods of the voltage and the gods of football to come to their aid. They've displayed some good football in the World Cup and then lost in the GALCA top 4 first game tournament against Accra Suffolk again. So obviously, one goal. J1 who they say.
Lions is Yao Danso, the right back. Polo Ajay is close by together with Hennessy, but they are leaving it for Yao Danso this time round. Can he be the man? Yao Danso. He could go in now for his free kick for Heart of Lions. Can he do it for the Lions team?
Decides to go in, and you could even see the goalkeeper put that maybe on target.
He was trying to find the... There he is. Yadanso couldn't do it for Heart of Lions. But let's see. They have a minute, another time to try and get the leveler here. Heart of Folk will say no. Upon up finding with a clearance for. And we're going to do 5 minutes of other time.
Yeah.
Five. Ball drops though for Heart of Folk. Amankwa Emmanuel. Kelvin Osei SCP. SCP looks up. Long one in full. It drops, and that should be a handball. Infringement, yes, for Heart of Lions on Emmanuel Amankwa.
He doesn't complain as well. He knows he's guilty as charged.
Amankwa Emmanuel coming on, or he came on for Yao Amankwa Befi. Long ball headed out by Osei SCP as always. No nonsense, Osei. From Duku, linesman flag is down. Is it? Or is up offside? What was he doing anyway?
He could have just found his colleague and then just get the goal in here.
Anyway, game resumes. Freeman Touch too strong. The ball cleared.
The man is very tired, Ben.
Yao Danso controls the ball for Lions. The Lions haven't had a chance to roar in the game today. The Oak headed out powerfully by Muhammad Ali. Ball back to Lions. Headed down and controlled now by Polo. Good play from Polo. Great run play from him. Suffolk sends a long one. Shoots and straight to the open arms of Lawrence of saying goal for out of Lions.
I mean,
Duku Francis.
Yeah, very, very tired. But then, obviously, time is running. Ball.
That was some incident there between Calvin Osei and Obin Jr.
Yeah.
Coach to step in. A player is on the turf though. Let's see it. That's the earlier chance there for Duku Frank.
Good run from him.
And the pass from Kakari was brilliant.
As well. He got to the ball. And
the first touch is good.
Yeah.
But the shot.
Playing for your country, and easy. Scoring, and easy. Avoiding injuries, and easy.
Would have put Lawrence Osei in some serious trouble.
Absolutely. There it is again now. He was bearing down on goal. The first touch, but the final effort not good enough. Easy save there from Lawrence.
And Hearts of Oak should pick their first 3 points on the first day of the 2025 GALCA Top 4 tournament, Bengali.
Long ball from Sherry. Osei balloons one are filled now. Long one there from Hussein. Hussein on the ball now for Hearts of Oak. Hussein on the left side. He has 2 men on him though. Can he outwit them?
Oh, what we doing here?
Referee has gone for an infringement. Just a minute or so left in the game. There it is, Hussein. He had 2 men on him. So an infringement awarded for Hearts of Oak for that effort from Hussein. And there he is, Freeman on your screens now. Is down.
Welcome to Ghana. Welcome to the Premier League. Welcome to Ghana football. You can have the desire, but trust me,
he won't be free.
No.
He won't be free. Ball comes in, but straight to Lawrence Osei, who saves coolly for Lions. He kicked the ball blocked, and what is it? Well, yellow card has been flashed. Muhammad Ali picks up a yellow card.
He knew what he was doing, and
he
deserved yellow
clearly
card.
could not have been allowed to do that. So yellow card for Muhammad Ali. For Hearts of Oak. There it is. The ball is Hennessy, who looks is goalkeeper for the side. Lawrence Osei. Osei looks for options. Long kick and referee. And I've won a game here by 1-0 over Heart of Lions at the UG Stadium here in Accra.
Great game of football there. And then obviously the Kpando, especially with their performance in the first. Phobia.